Whoa.
I got some more.
Hey there, and welcome to Five Nights at Playtime Freddy's Remastered. That's a bit of a mouthful thinking about it now. This is a game by Trap Games over there in the bottom right. Now, this is a game that I've honestly been following for a while now, and I never really got to it. I don't know, it never just came to mind, really. I just always had it there in the background, and I'm deciding to play it now. I was looking to see what I might try and get into, and so here we are. Especially now that I took a look at the game page and see a little bit of the synopsis and the story, right? You made your own nightmares. Your fate is sealed. We shall be waiting for you. This is the first chapter of what's planned to be a trilogy of games here. 4 years after the incident in Fredbear's Fun Place, founded in 1997, the location was shut down due to a malfunction of one of the animatronics. No one knows exactly what happened, and now we're planning to turn it into a horror attraction. Or a theme park. I mean, that's a horror attraction, theme park, that's one way or another. Welcome to your new job at Freddy's Fun Place, where children and adults alike come to meet the new phase of entertainment. We have food and prizes, but who could forget the main band? Meet Playtime Freddy, he's the star of the show, Playtime Bonnie, the lovely jamming bunny, and Playtime Chica, the sweet and gorgeous chicken. Ooh, really? Is that the chicken right there? Gorgeous. Okay. And of course, who could forget the Pirate King himself, Playtime Foxy? We hope you all enjoy yourselves, and don't forget, nothing can go wrong here at Freddy's Fun Place. At least that's what they want you to think. Anyways, with that said, here are the credits, and let's hop right into it. Freddy's Fun Place, a new local restaurant for children and adults, has officially opened its doors. I feel like I've heard of this soundtrack before. I mean, I know I have, but I never... I don't know where it's from. Oh, hello.
If you happen to be hearing this, then congratulations. You have successfully become a part of our new establishment.
Yay.
Welcome to the Playtime family, new valued employee. We're glad you are here to dedicate your time and life to our establishment. You must feel honored. Well, new employees, let's jump right into business.
I don't know if I feel honored, to be honest, but...
We will be walking you through the basics of what you will be doing with your newfound job as a night guard.
Okay.
You may not be part of the excitement during the day, but you get the exciting possession of the night shift. Hey,
yeah,
you.
Exciting.
Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get familiar with your work environment.
Alright.
Such as your cameras.
Of course.
This wonderful device will allow you to check every camera around the building. Now, isn't that handy? You can keep your mind at ease by making sure there is nothing in the vent trying to get a hold of you. Haha. Just kidding. We take our employee safety seriously.
I sure hope so.
The doors. Now, just in case of an emergency, or if someone or something is after you, you have the ability to shut our top-of-the-line soundproof security doors. These doors are strong enough to make sure whatever is outside stays out there, so you have nothing to worry about. And lastly, we have the power. Since our owner wants to waste as little money as possible, he has implemented a power usage system where you only get a certain amount of power each night from our backup generator. But don't worry, I'm sure you'd have plenty of power to last the night, new employee. This concludes the end of the tape. Good luck, new employee, and remember, you are now a part of the Playtime family.
Yay! Oh, I think that Foxy's got a nice fit. What a nice little training tape. Night 1. Sure, nothing will go wrong. Okay, what the hell is that? That face. Okay. Left door, right door, front vent above. Oh no.
Hi, hello there.
Oh, hello.
So, you're the new night guard.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to speak with you. It's been a few months since we've had an employee working through the night shift for this place, even if people make up rumors about the place.
Okay.
But don't worry about that. I'm tasked by my boss to call you to tell you the basic rundown on what to do in this place. He also handed me this script to read for new employees, so...
Is it a disclaimer?
Check this out. Okay. Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at Freddy's Fun Place, where kids and adults alike come to enjoy and meet the new faces of entertainment. Wow.
Yay!
Roberts Robotics is not responsible for damage to property or person that enters our establishment.
There you go.
It's your job to keep an eye on the area by watching the cameras around the place so equipment won't be damaged or stolen, as most of our equipment is very expensive, including the animatronics. So you must either close the vents or doors in case someone or something comes after you. And make sure to check the lights. You'll never know what could be out there, but don't use too much as it'll drain your power supply from our backup generator. I hope you find your new summer job. Always report to our staff if anything goes wrong. Signed by our boss, Robert Johnson. You get the gist of it. However, there's one important part they haven't mentioned to you. In case you don't know, the animatronics tend to walk around at night for an unknown reason.
Yep. No one ever knows why.
They're usually turned off manually, so I have no idea how this could even happen. I have requested the mechanics to check out the animatronics to see if there's anything wrong. Nothing has been brought back to me yet, but I believe it could just be some type of error in the system. So I highly doubt they will bring any harm to you or anything like that. There is also a music box at the prize corner that needs to be wound up.
Oh, wait, what?
Apparently the music soothes the puppet to sleep. He will begin to move if there isn't any music playing, so it's best to just keep an eye on it.
How?
I have to go now.
Wait, how do I ring?
How do I give you any updates if I get any info on what's been happening? Take care.
You mean to tell me there was 2 cameras for prize corner? I almost missed. I was about to say I'm on the prize corner. Where the hell's where's the music box? Okay. I had a oh god. Okay, so I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure Chica was on stage before, so I had a feeling they moved. Oh hell no. Also, I did read that right. 18 cameras? That's a lot of cameras. Honestly, am I really gonna need all of those? Uh-oh. I'm closing the door. I'm not doing that. I'm not messing around. Oh, hi there. Not messing around with that. I don't know what's with all the howling going on in here, but I'm not interested. So you have like the separate power usage meters for the doors. That's actually pretty handy. I saw this above me, and already any events above me, I cannot help but think about the game Circus Baby's Diner, right? I can't. Anytime I see a vent above me, it's the first thing that comes to mind. It's always gonna be the first thing that comes to mind, because the vents above have pretty much scarred me due to pure frustration in that game. So, because oh, I thought I heard something. So yeah, just in general, I saw those vents and I'm like, oh brother, nah, not again. But anyways, hopefully, you know, we won't have another experience like that again. Alright, lights are clear. The lights keep flickering, which instantly makes me think that someone shows up, because I'm so conditioned to think that, you know, whenever like your screen flickers, it's because something moved near you. It's just so, it usually is how that's usually the first thing that comes to mind, instinctually. See, like that, like, that makes me think like, oh, a screen flicker, something's moving around. Yeah, still 18 cameras. Am I really gonna need all of these? I mean, hell, I don't know why we needed 2 prize corner cameras. Cause that really took me a little bit of doozy. Well, I'm guessing 13 is for the prize box, the music box, whereas camera 14 is gonna be for those 2 little balloon children. Okay, hey there, guys. Glad you could join us. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hope that I have to wait for them to leave the cameras, because if they get me as soon as they leave. Jesus, why? Why so loud? Okay, so the doors have that kind of system. Also, because you can see them through the doors. Okay, okay. So I kept the door closed way longer than I needed to. Also, every hour is a minute. Love to see that. I don't know, I feel like I've been dealing with a lot of long nights recently. So it's nice to get something that is just a lot shorter, like a minute an hour, you know, a minute per hour. Do I get the feeling it might extend? Tape pieces left. Well, that's odd. I can't move. Oh, wait, no, there we go. We're collecting pieces of a tape? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, I was just moving between the rooms really easily there. Wait, what is that? Is this one of the tape pieces? I just gotta figure out how to, like, go across. Yeah, I gotta figure out the hitbox. There we go. Not this way. There was a tape piece over here. Foxy, would you happen to know where the final tape piece is? No? Ah, there we go. Bingo. Head to the storage room. Okay. Yeah, this is a big place. You're gonna have to give me a moment. This is prize corner. I'm guessing storage room is all the way on the other side. Oh, it's behind Pirate's Cove. Huh. Okay.
The year is 1997. Spring. Robert has always had that same silly dream since he was young. To open his own restaurant chain. He would always talk about this big, grand dream of his, and our parents were always so proud of him. Well, I was the one that lingered in his shadow.
Oh.
Always looked down upon. And this year, that stupid dream of his actually came true. He bought an old rundown building and fixed it up. Called the place Freddy'S Fun Place. He was always good with machines. Built the animatronics all by himself. I always wished I was as good as him.
Huh, so a bit of sibling jealousy, sibling envy even. Odd that Freddy... Oh. Whoa. Okay. Don't know who the girl and the guy was. Was that Robert or... Oh, hold on. Okay. They gave me tips for Foxy, but you can barely read that. One thing, hopefully she'll mention it, because I have no clue what to do about Foxy.
I decided to give you a call to see how your first night went. Apologies for my absence this morning. I couldn't show up for a complicated reason.
What the hell?
Apparently a child went missing in the establishment.
Oh,
they had to close down the restaurant for a few hours to investigate, but sadly they didn't find anything out of the ordinary, and to make this even stranger, when they went to check the security cams, all the footage from that day was deleted.
Oh, right, because that's not suspicious.
I hope that kid will be okay. Anyways, I got the latest report from the mechanics. They said the programming is normal, but they're still trying to find the cause for their nighttime roaming. They also wanted me to tell you that there seems to be some strange glitch in the system. It seems to make Freddy and his friends more active as time goes on, so make sure to keep a close eye on the animatronics.
Yeah.
They can wander around without knowing where to go. Foxy, however, is kind of odd. He tends to stand on stage while his parrot roams around. The mechanics believe there was an error in his program that causes him to want to follow his parrot, but his reaction time seems off, so when his parrot reaches your office, he takes a shortcut to reach him faster, which would be through a vent behind his cove, which leads to a vent that is...
above me.
Directly above your head.
I see.
But don't worry, there's a door to seal him off, but make sure not to close it too soon, otherwise he will drop down and use his weight to bust through the vent. Doesn't sound too pleasant.
Wait, how does that work?
Anyway, I gotta go. I'll call you back tomorrow. Good night!
Wait, so... Just in general, this just sounds funny, because it's like saying... If I close it too early, they're just gonna go and sit on top of the vent and just fall right through. But how is my timing supposed to stop that exactly? Like, let's say I see Foxy in the vent, right? Like, I look up... Wait, hold on. This thing drains so quickly, actually. Like, wait. Okay. I was about to say, like, wait, was that endoskeleton always there? No, it was not. Like you know what I mean? It's like literally like, if I look up and the Foxy's there already, I close the vent. You're telling me they're all of a sudden not gonna be able to just sit on the vent and just fall down? It sounds like one way or another, closing that vent wouldn't help me out. Oh, hold on. Okay, Bonnie's here as well. Jesus, those sound cues are so brutal. Also, like the noises they make. Anyways, at least I get the idea for Foxy. And I'm guessing the idea is that you're supposed to just You see what I mean? That's why like the screen flicker happened again. Hold on. The screen flicker, like, that looked like a deliberate screen flicker. I was so sure that something happened. I guess not. Okay. Foxy's still on. The bird's here. Alright, the bird is here. Wait. Why? So quickly? Oh my god. I didn't think Foxy was in, not Foxy. I didn't think Bonnie's gonna be here so quickly. Okay, open that. Oh my god. Okay. Chica, oddly enough, has not visited. Oh, there you go. Foxy's on the move. Oh hell no. Oh, I hate this. Wait, pause, hold on. Oh, this makes me so anxious. Am I supposed to do it now? Oh no. Wait, when am I supposed to do it? I don't know how early is too early. Oh no. I don't know how early is too early. Call it! How early is too early? Oh, I hate this. I don't know how early is too early. Because you're climbing mad. Okay, now I'm guessing. Wait. Okay. Wind up. Okay. At least it's more clear now. 3 stages. Final stage is gonna have a sound cue. That's when I close the vent. But yeah, that's kind of like what I mean. It's like, does it like? I guess the idea maybe is that as if he's too far away and notices you close it right in front, he's just gonna like try and like smash into it. But if you make him walk all the way to the vent door, whoops, and then close it, he's just gonna like smack it. I guess that's the idea, which is like, okay, that makes a bit more sense, I guess. Though they could always back up, I guess. But maybe they're just not gonna bother. Maybe they're just not gonna bother. They'll just, you know, they'll smack the van and be like, ah, fine, I'm leaving. They don't want to go through the effort of going all the way back. Alright, so now we're Bonnie and collecting the tapes. So, already it is kind of interesting that the animatronics are the ones collecting tapes. The tapes aren't always in the same spots either. It is nice that those tapes have like, you know, like kind of like drawings to go along with it. Alright, let's listen to this tape now.
The year is 1997.
97, the summer.
Robert's restaurant became a huge hit in our small little town.
Yep.
Everyone loved it. It was so packed that Robert couldn't keep up with all the customers on his own. He didn't expect it to be so popular. So he asked me if I wanted to pinch in and help out. Ugh. Honestly, I didn't. But in the end,
You
somehow
didn't?
convinced me and made me co-owner. Of course, once again, I was stuck in the shadow of my brother.
I mean, you chose to help.
Stuck at the lower end while he got all the praise and glory.
Where was your ambition?
I can't stand him getting all the attention. But
Yet you did nothing.
since I'm a co-owner of his business. Perhaps I could kill it from the inside. Maybe being co-owner won't be so bad after all.
So instead of going and making your own business, you just tore his down instead. It's just like, I mean, that's one way of doing it. Another child. I'm gonna guess these are. Oh wait! I noticed the child's faces. They started getting pale. Chica likes to stay in the kitchen longer than any other animatronic. Good to know. Okay, so they're showing him. They're showing how he's trying to ruin the business by killing children. Got it.
Hey,
Whoa.
I got some more.
This was all done by him. Oh my god. I literally just clicked. I just clicked on whatever and I just got blasted. Jesus. Come on. I wasn't even ready for that. Bonnie's usually the first one to, I guess, be aware. I couldn't read that fully. Okay, I'm not clicking next time. How about that? Yeah, there's also these animatronics. There's like 4 in here.
I got some more bad news.
Don't tell me another kid went missing.
First, I've gotten another report from the mechanics saying the animatronics are at the point where they can't seem to figure out what's wrong with them.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they have noticed that they seem to be twitching and acting strange. We'll look more into what's been going on. Also, I don't want to cause any alarm,
A bit too late. I'm alarmed.
2 more children went missing
2
again.
went missing, not even 1. 2 for the price of 1.
I'm really worried about the safety of this place.
Maybe shut the place down.
Interviewed some witnesses and said they saw like a tall, thin figure of a man with a white button-up shirt and long brown hair and a red bow tie roaming the building with children, but they couldn't find anyone inside that matched the description.
Really?
Hope they find this guy. By the way, I want you to keep an eye on the 3 little boxes in the prize corner. They're in the same room where the puppet is, so I guess it won't be a big problem.
Uh-oh, they're gone already.
It's just that these little bears could come out at any time and roam the building and make their way into the small vent in the party room. Dude, I've seen them crawl inside it one time. I'm not kidding when I said they're pretty fast.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. I won't be there tomorrow night, by the way. I'm going to try to look through all the security feeds we have to see if I can find anything to help the police, but don't worry. George will cover for me tomorrow. He creeps me out, but they don't have anyone else to cover for me. But don't worry, I'm sure he'll do an A-okay job. Well, gotta go. Night!
Yep, good night. Okay, so it's like the little Freddles. Okay, oh, and Foxy's on stage too. Okay, got ready? Close that. Close that. Still doing fine power-wise. Whoa. Oh, that's you. Okay. Alright, so whatever that jump scare from the last time, from that very beginning, was kind of like a secret event type thing. Good to know. I was about to say, like, if they introduced a new mechanic and I got destroyed by an instant like that, like, that's rough. Oh, what the hell? Wait, the children. Okay, the children are also out. For some reason, that's right, I forgot. First it was the little Freddles, Freddy Freddles, and now it's the children. And I can't see the children, the cameras, I mean, through the door. Okay. We gotta stop meeting like this, Bonnie. It's too much. It's too much. No parent. I mean, as long as there's no parent, I'm gonna assume that they can't go in there. I'm assuming it's only Foxy that goes in that top button. Oh my god, Bonnie, you gotta stop. Chill out a little bit. Maybe I should put like a loud sound warning just for that sound cue alone. I just knocked on the door. Was it you? Oh, Parrot's back. Okay. Chica. To the left. Oh, those two are back. Oh, doesn't matter, because Bonnie's already there, so why even bother? Bonnie, you can't... What is this? Alright, close. Alright. Wind up, wind up. Oh, Freddy's active too. I didn't even know, because I've been stuck on this camera the whole time. And Chica's there, so why even bother opening the door? Alright, is it free? Yep, it is. Alright, so they threw like 3 voice crack. They threw 3 characters at me so far. Alright, it's okay. We made it through. We made it through. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. It seems like Freddy's kind of working like the others. We have what I'm calling Freddles, the little mini Freddy's. They're gonna be Freddles. They go through the front vent, and obviously now we have the Balloon Boy and the Balloon Duo going through the left door so far. Luckily, all of them just want to go through doors. Anyways, it looks like the more we go through this, we're just learning about how Robert's brother is just jealous of Robert's success, couldn't do anything with a restaurant of his own, or well, never tried even. Just like, oh, I'm sick of being in his shadow, and so instead of getting out of the shadow, he decided, I guess, he instead of him getting out of the shadow, he's just gonna make the thing causing the shadow disappear. That's pretty much what he's doing. He's gonna eliminate the shadow itself.
The year is 1998. Spring.
Okay, so full year.
Robert is planning on throwing a birthday for his 6-year-old son in a couple of
Oh,
days.
nah. Stop.
Both him and his wife are gonna be there.
Stop. Really?
He said he built 2 new animatronics as a surprise for his sweet little son. I haven't seen much of it myself, but they both look like dogs. Maybe this would be the perfect opportunity to get back at my brother for leaving me in the dark, for taking all the glory.
What?
Maybe it's time I take something from him.
But you've already been taking stuff from him, have you not? Have you not been tearing this? I'm confused. I don't know what the hell is going. This guy's gonna kill his own nephew. Of course. I'm like, should I even be? Oh. Okay, so I see how it works. Okay, so I'm seeing how it works now. So the after the tape, we see how many victims were taken on that day. So now, obviously, the owner's son. So that's 4 children total. Really killed his own nephew. It's crazy. Crazy work.
Hello there.
Oh nah, he actually invaded the
must be
cameras.
new night
I mean,
guard,
he invaded
right?
the. Why? Why?
Rebecca,
What did I do?
Is it? Can I call you Becky?
No thanks.
It's
Not
easier
interested.
so I don't get confused with others.
Who else are you gonna get
I
confused?
know. I was tasked by Miss Schmidt. Or Smith.
Wait,
I
Miss
don't
Schmidt.
know the gal's name, nor do I care to in the first place. But here we are. Anyway, she wanted me to tell you another child went missing.
Of course.
That makes 4, right? It would be a
Relax.
shame if my brother's restaurant goes out of business due to this. I always hated how he was the successful one in the family. Gah. Anyway, just wanted to point out there's a room in the back where the old and broken animatronics sit.
Yeah, I saw.
start
Oh,
moving tonight.
they're gone.
I made sure they will. Only 2 out of the 4 will be active tonight. Good old Fredbear and Spring Bonnie.
Oh, okay.
Think
Wait,
of it as a good luck gift. Don't be surprised if they get close to you. always singing those same songs, show after show. Hearing them too much. They all got stuck into my head. Though I always love to sing them every time they get stuck in my head. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
This guy's really gonna sing.
I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I think you done? You done with your little singing? Your little villain monologue? Oh god. Close the door, close the door. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, the Freddles are back. Oh, god damn it. Oh, the power's not looking great. I mean, we're like on the cusp. Oh, there's that golden one. From the back. They're all going at the doors, though. Okay. Honestly, it might be better to just open the door. Just to at least reset the cooldown. But you have to be careful. Because the last thing you want is to accidentally open it. Oh. I didn't know you were there already. Alright, open. Please. No, I don't want your secret encoded messages. There's two of them. They're stacking now. What the hell? I didn't even know they could stack. Okay. No. Okay, it's starting to happen a lot more often. So I gotta be extra careful. Stop it. They're so active. Oh, something. Yep, I knew it. I knew eventually that it would work. Please. Okay. Why am I checking vents? There's literally no parrot. Wait, no, the parrot's there actually. Never mind. I think it just showed up. We're almost power-wise. We're doing a lot better now. Back check. I don't know where everyone went. Fine. Close it. Why am I checking there again? Okay, I don't know where the Freddles went. The Freddles kind of like, they just kind of screwed off. Careful, be careful. I don't like this. Okay. They're queuing up again. They're queuing up at the door. No thanks. It is actually kind of cool to see them queue up at the door. It's also a little bit funny because it's like you just see them in line like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna let you have your shot, then, you know, I'll get in there, you know what I mean? They could just double team it, but no. Okay, we're Foxy now. Not sure how far I'll go in this. So far, the nights have been pretty self-explanatory. I haven't run into too much trouble. It's just a lot of constant, like, door management, so I gotta be careful there. Wait, what the hell? Wait, you could... This whole time you were able to just go across the building like that? I thought you had to go... Bruh. Okay. I didn't even realize they were I don't know why I didn't think those rooms were connected. Alright, let's see what's going on now. I mean, wait, did the description say what the time was? Or time, what their date was?
It's the birthday party.
Oh, so it's still happening.
Left the building early to make preparations for tomorrow's event, and left me alone to close the restaurant. With him gone, tonight will be the perfect time to set up his surprise for tomorrow. If I tamper with those two dog animatronics and that puppet, hopefully they'll kill the ones he cares most for.
But he hasn't done it yet.
I don't care about the consequences. I'm
Clearly.
tired of him getting all the praise.
You've done...
Lose something, and tomorrow is the perfect day.
Look at his hair, all unkempt. Absolute phony. Oh, another two children. Another two. Also, in terms of like the timeline, it should be like what, 2001, 2002? If this is 4 years after the incident. So around 2002. They're all moving already. Look at that.
Hey there, Rebecca. I hope George did a good job covering for me. He may be a bit creepy, but he got the job done.
I guess.
But I just want to
He got
mention
a lot
that
more
the
done.
animatronics may move tonight. They have been twitching during the day, and I have a feeling they may be up to no good. Anyway, I sadly have more terrible news.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
Two
I'm
more
not surprised
children,
you
just
since
to
there
say.
seems to be a pattern to this, but 2 more children are gone. That's 6 now. Goodness sake. This is terrible. Remember when I said I was going to check the camera feed we had? Yeah. Sadly, I came out empty-handed.
Of course.
The feed has been tampered with. The times the children were reported missing were removed from the feed. Whoever's behind this is really trying to cover their tracks. I haven't felt safe working here since all this has started. And all of these missing children don't look good on the business. But Playtime Freddy'S isn't the first place to have tragedies. Fredbear's Fun Place was the first. An old location owned by this place's current owner, Robert Johnson. He has always wanted to accomplish his dream business, but sadly it was shut down after the death of his wife, Jessica. She was attacked by his first animatronic he designed. It was kind of motherly looking puppet.
Oh my god.
Don't be scared. I won't kill you.
What? You just did.
I'll just give you a little heart attack.
I mean, you're still killing me, but sure. What's with that? I can't even focus on the phone call because everything like goes up to the max. Holy goodness.
Sadly, it was shut down after the death of his wife, Jessica. She was attacked by his first animatronic he designed. It was kind of motherly looking puppet.
Oh, Jesus, the frettles. Oh my god. I'm trying to like I can't pay I was hearing about the incident with Jessica, I think they said. Oh, I literally just said, you know, I haven't run into issues yet. Well, the issues are here. Yeah, I swear those tips and the loading screens, they should just let me like click to continue rather than just skip right by it, because I can't read them at all. Good thing is there are like
Hey
controls.
there, Rebecca. I hope George did a good job covering for me. He may be a bit creepy, but he got the job done.
Death of his
He
wife.
was attacked by his first animatronic he designed. It was kind of motherly looking puppet.
What
Very
the?
fine of his me, since we look alike.
I want to listen to that phone call so badly, but God, I can't. I didn't even know what hit me there.
Sadly, it was
Jesus. Yeah,
Don't
no.
be scared.
Yeah, no. I literally, I don't know how it's supposed to. I might have to mute the phone. I have to listen to the phone call though. I have to finish through all of it.
Fredbear's Fun Place was
I forgot about Foxy. I can't hear anything.
this animatronic, from what I heard, malfunctioned. never knew what happened to that robot. But, back to the present, the animatronic's behavior has been getting worse. It's been scaring the children lately. Robert has been trying to, figure out what's going on with them. Even his mechanics can't figure it out. They suggested they may need to shut down this place before stuff gets even more out of control.
Please.
And maybe it would be best to start
I'm
fresh
already
again,
out of
but
control here.
he has no desire to close it down since he has gotten this far. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what he's going to do now, but only time will tell.
Another cue.
Take care, Beck. Hope you make it out alive.
That is crazy thing
I
to
have to
wish.
go
I
now.
mean, how are we allowed to get to this point? How are we allowed to get to this point? Oh god. Oh, I didn't even know you were there. That's how crazy this is. Oh, I take that back. Oh, music box. Open, please. Open. Okay. Oh my god, please. I barely have room to breathe. Oh my... It was the front vent. At least now I know what they mean. If you close it even... you can't even, accidentally close it and open it up again. Literally, you just busted right through that. Like, hell no. We're good here. Also, the bird's back. Almost there. Oh, cheeky. Six a.m. There we go. I was really leaving that puppet. I was like, I just need to hit 6 a.m. Please let that puppet be slow. Okay. That has to be the last night for now. Like, even if they had a 6th night. Oh, guess what we're doing? I already know what we're doing. I know this script. Alright. First is child number... Oh, wait, no. Actually, no. The children aren't here yet. Are all the children in the storage room? Oh, there's child number 1. There's child number 2. Child number 3. There's child number 4. Also, that means that this the puppet is someone else. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Robert's wife, right? Because they were killed by the puppet. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Where are the other... Okay, no, there's you. Okay, there's one more child. Oh no, restrooms. Okay. Little cutscene here. Oh. Animatronic.
The show has already begun.
The show is already done. Oh.
Hey, Bill here. It's one of the mechanics. What are you doing there? Didn't you get the message? The animatronics are getting aggressive. They've been acting strange. Freddy isn't acting right. Well, none of them are acting right.
I figured.
Cursed or something, I swear. We've seen and heard a lot of strange things in there. Ghostly fog, children crying, shadows that resemble something, and a very thin figure of what looked like a woman with what looked like smaller figures around her. Please, just get out of there as fast as you can. I don't know what Robert said, but you have to leave.
Ugh. Hey there. Hope to see you soon. Rebecca Samantha Roth. $300. Oh, it's the year 2000. So it's not really 4 years after the incident. Or I guess it's like close. It's close to 4 years after the founding, if anything. I guess it depends on when the incident happened. Because I guess, is the incident they're talking about the incident with, what's it called, Robert's wife then? I'm guessing that's the incident. But there you have it. That's the main ending of Five Nights at Playtime Freddy's Remastered. Did I say that remastered? I did see that remastered part at the end. And there are the credits. Honestly, that's pretty interesting so far. Gameplay-wise, it got really intense. Night 5. A lot of it is pretty much, you know, checking doors, closing it, and checking music box. So really akin to like traditional FNAF 1 style of gameplay, or I guess FNAF 2 as well to some extent, just without the mask. From a story perspective, can't speak. It's obviously like you have like this idea of like obviously two brothers. One brother that is having all the limelight, whereas the other is always seen in the shadow. So it's very much as well like a I guess like it's a very similar. I guess it's what am I? I'm trying to think of how to put it. It's a similar dynamic to what we imagine is happening between Henry and William. Only this is like a sibling rivalry or well, one-sided sibling rivalry, and that has led to the brother deciding, you know what, I'm gonna ruin your whole life. I'm gonna ruin your whole business because I'm always in the shadows, right? They're pretty much playing an eternal victim card over here because they haven't even mentioned anything that they've tried doing to get out of the spotlight. You know, I could maybe, just slightly, you know, understand where they might be coming from if they tried doing anything but their brother was like, you know, like put them down, or, you know, was kind of responsible for them failing to like take off or whatever. But literally, like, what, he got jealous of his brother, right? He was already jealous of his brother as they were growing up, joins his brother's business, and then starts complaining about how his brother's business is doing so well and how he has to sit there and watch it even though he chose to help his brother or be part of the business in the first place. So, you know, literally made his own problem and decided, you know what, I'm gonna solve it by ruining everything. Even to the point where he's gonna go and kill his own nephew. Like, look at that. I guess the question is that incident with Jessica, or Robert's wife, was that also kind of orchestrated by the brother, or was that like just an accident? I'm not sure. Again, Night 5's phone call, like, I had to listen. I'm probably gonna have to listen to it fully in editing because I was not able to I was like half focused on the phone call, half focused on the game. It's the one thing that I'm never really it's the one thing that I'm frankly not sure why more people like. Honestly, it's something that honestly, this is something I don't get why more developers do in, you know, with these fan games. It's like, you have a phone call that you want the player to listen to and, like, get immersed, especially from a story standpoint. But you can't do that if you have, like, 8 animatronics all trying to just burst through your office and you're forced to, like, constantly go through the cameras, close doors, everything. It's like, you can only focus on so much as a human, right? And so many times, like, there are some developers that obviously take this into account by having the phone call play and the night not having started yet. I don't know why more developers don't do that. That would make things a lot better from a phone call perspective. I wish more developers did that. But overall, in terms of story, seems interesting. I just need to focus more on what happened in the night phone call. There is a 6th night. I'm curious to see what that's gonna do. So next time we'll be tackling that. Just watch me beat it like first try. I'll give my thoughts on the full game after in the next video because, like I said, I probably gonna have to re-listen to some of those phone calls, those tapes, to get a, you know, overall better understanding. And obviously I want to see what happens on the 6th night before I give my thoughts. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, let me know what you enjoyed from the video and what you want to see from me. Thanks for the support so far on my recent story breakdown on Five Nights at Fang's Pizza and Theater. If you have not seen that yet and you're curious in watching it, there will be a link in the description below, as well as a playlist of all my other story breakdowns that I've done so far. And with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.